No urban prep means I will lose relationship with staff members that know me since I was a freshman.
Urban prep means I may not be able to experience or understand my culture, history, or identity.
No urban prep means I won't be in a school where people actually care about me and my well-being.
And no urban prep to me means that I may not be exposed to the same scholarship and internship opportunities.
No urban prep means I won't receive help getting into college.
No urban prep means to me that I may not be provided with social and emotional development tools and strategies.
No urban prep means we won't have access to quality education.
No urban prep means I may not be exposed to success stories of young black men who attended urban prep and came back to guide me.
No urban prep means I may not feel safe to attend or travel to another school.
No urban prep means I won't receive support when I experience trauma.
What I love about urban prep is the fact that it teaches my son to stand up, to keep his head up, to look forward in his learning, his education, and no matter what obstacles get in your way, you can overcome them and excel in every way you choose.
Once he complete college, it'll basically, there's no home for him to come back to go back to the same school that he came from, to let the other young men know what college life was for him and what has urban prep done for him to prepare him for college and to motivate and get them ready.
Not having an urban prep to me would not have allowed me to have a level of consciousness for the world or myself that would have allowed me to be able to do the things that I do today or have done. I can't even imagine where I would be. I probably would have made it through high school. Who knows if I'd have made it through college or dropped out. So it gave me a chance that I didn't know I needed.
My son is learning how to navigate through manhood at this school. He is, oh God, he's gone to magnet schools, Montessori schools, another charter school, and a private school. This is the first time that he's actually liked going to school. He loves urban prep. He's excited to get up in the morning. He doesn't fight me. He doesn't try to make excuses. I don't feel well. I don't want to go. He's like, oh yeah, school, great. And he has wonderful friends here. He talks, which he never did in his other classes. He didn't really participate. And I just went to parent-teacher conferences and all of his teachers had nothing but excellent things to say.
It's important to save urban prep because you're gonna save another person like me. I've impacted hundreds of people in my short time since I graduated urban prep. I've impacted people around the world. I've had a chance to play around the world. I've had a chance to train kids. I've had a chance to come across people of all walks of life. And it's a domino effect. Those people who I've touched are touching other people.
First of all, my son chose this school. I allowed him to pick where he wanted to be, and he chose this school. And I was very elated that he wanted to be in an all-boys school. And since he's been here, he has been doing miraculous. He loves it.
What it would look like for my young man not to be at urban prep right now is going back out to try to figure out a good program for him. My son has an IEP, so he requires special education, and urban prep has done a phenomenal job with that.
There's a lot of young men out here that need guidance and they need help and a lot of things, especially in the city of Chicago, within the black community. I think this school gives back to a lot of us that need help. We also open a lot of doors to a lot of students, and then with our alumni program, with the alumni that already attended here, with the colleges and degrees that they receive, we kind of create that network. So closing urban prep would be really, really bad.